Buenos dias, mabuhay hola. I'm Miss Beverly Brasa. I'm going 37 years old. Currently, the owner of Tour Zamboanga Booking Services. So, my business started actually way back 2017 when I became a scholar from DICT. So, one of the scholar. So one of our project is to launch a Facebook page because they believe that today's world is more on digital marketing. So I made the page out of compliance or requirements for the said course or seminar. So I didn't expect the vast acceptance of the audience from my page. From a year, my page garnered over 6,000 followers to my surprise. And one of the requirements so we will able to pass the training is to have a practicum or realistic encounter with the clients. And so I start to receive a lot of inquiries regarding our famous or known to be the pink coralline sand beach, which is the Santa Cruz Island. So more people are inquiring about the Santa Cruz Island. So I have to think what should be done so that I can deliver the service to these clients. So dun po nag-start yung interest ko and my passion to open this kind of business. Yung sa umpisa, it was just a page as a part of our requirements sa aming seminar. So, kailangan po namin magkaroon ng actual engagement. So, nung nagkaroon po ako ng inquiries, so nakita ko there's a potential dito sa page na to. So, it could be a way for me to earn kasi that time I am jobless po ako. Yung first client ko, isa po siyang lalaki from Davao. Nag-inquire siya about Merlocket Falls. So, yung Merlocket Falls is something new sa akin. So, I asked my partner na let's have the ocular inspection. So, kailangan ko rin malaman yung location at ano yung mga kailangan babayaran doon. So, I can inform the guests. So, I went there with my partner. Nag-motorcycle lang kami. It's like almost 2 hours driving from city to that location. So, I asked the people there, how's the place. So, lahat ng kailangan bagay na malaman ko, tinanong ko yung mga locals doon because they can give me the best answer. So, after knowing all the details, so in-inform ko ng guest, I made a costing which came out na after my costing pala, I did not earn anything. So, parang yung partner ko na-discourage din siya. Sabi niya, nagpapagod ka lang. So, sabi ko, oo nga. Kasi parang yung binayad ni guest is nag-compensate lang sa mga expenses. So, may time na nung 2017 after the graduation, hindi ko na siya tinuloy. So yung page ko naging stagnant na lang siya. But I continually post. Nagpo-post pa rin ako ng mga advertisement because one of our trainings also to make a graphic designs. So I make posting about travel. So just to keep the page alive. So after 2017 I graduated, I did not pursue that business because nga I didn't know about the earnings, paano mag-earn, or so I just left it behind. Ang nangyari is I became an online teacher, which is also part of our digital marketing training. So for almost a year, I became an online teacher. I'm teaching a Chinese student. So I earn, and I realized that working online doesn't really sustain my financial needs because of the medication of my parents. So I need to look for another job. So luckily I get employed, and after I get employed, my partner, he also get interested in digital world or in social media, and because he's planning also to establish his own business. So he said it's good that we will establish first na magkaroon ng page kasi sa page doon mag-start magkakaroon tayo ng audience or clients. So inimpusahan niya mag-establish ng Facebook page. So from there, nalaman din niya na pwede tayong mag-earn via reels, video posting. So shinare niya sa akin yun. Sabi niya, why not si Tour Zamboanga buhayin mo ulit. So you can earn via Facebook Reels. So, dun yung idea, Facebook Reels. I go, okay, let's do this. So, I start joining groups. So, in the bus of 1 month, our audience grew to 7,000, 8,000, and more inquiries came. So I said, wow. So my partner told me, so why not focus this one? Instead of looking for many kind of business or rackets, sabi niya, ba't ka pa magpakahirap? Andito na pala to siya. So why not try this one? So I started again. I invite my family. We went to Santa Cruz to know the process, how to book, how much is the costing, the activity. So kailangan po talaga muna alamin natin yung pupuntahan nating lugar, ano-ano yung necessary na requirements bago ko siya ma-deliver ng maayos sa guest. So after my first tour ulit sa Santa Cruz Island, I messaged the tourism office. I'm looking for a partnership. I introduced myself that I want to have a partnership so that our guests would have an easy access or immediate acceptance of bookings. And suddenly, to my surprise, Ma'am Jessica, at that time is the operation of the tourism, called me, and she asked me, "Do you have business permit?" So I was astonished about the question. Like, I don't know what to answer because at that time I did not have the permit. So when she told me that, I said, "Sure, ma'am. Tomorrow I will process my business permit." So right away after the first tour, she granted me that first tour. So I brought 2 couples from Davao City, and after that tour, the following day, I went to their office, introduced myself, and they gave me requirements. I went to the city licensing, and so on and so forth. And finally, I got my business permit. And one thing, the most important, is the Department of Tourism accreditation, which Tour Zamboanga already has. The hardest one is how to construct your own tour packages. So yun ang pinakamahirap because you have the destination, you have the Once Isla, you have the Santa Cruz Island, you have the Merlocket, you have beautiful and rich historical and heritage places here in Zamboanga. But how are you going to collaborate everyone and put everything in one? So you can deliver these services to your guests and in a very affordable costing, ma'am, that ma-avail nila. So, kung yun ang number 1 challenge, kasi at that time, I do not have this kind of packages before. So, my partner also advised me, why not look for other tour agency that offers tour packages, and from there, you can get ideas. Okay, so from there, ma'am, I start to have my own package. So thank you to my partner because he's always there. He's giving me advice. So it's like he's the brain of this business. So without him, maybe I wouldn't be here also, ma'am. And Tour Zamboanga wouldn't be successful as it's today. Most of the clients, of course, may mga issue talaga ng scammers. Nagtatanong sila sa amin ganon. Number 1, are you legit? Totoo ba to? So, ang ginagawa ko is, I'm going to show them the DOT accreditation. I send them and all of the other business permit that we have. And, yun.
Yung mga feedback
Feedbacks.
maganda.
Okay, yeah, so far, feedback na hindi maganda. Yeah, we have these 2 couples, and hindi nila nagustuhan yung nakasama nilang guide because yung supposed guide nila nagkasakit. So I have to send someone to cater the tour para lang matuloy yung tour. So unfortunately, this one guest, like, he didn't really appreciate the tour guides. Like, nakukulangan siya and everything. And then she called me. Sabi niya, why did you send us someone like this? We expect you deliver like this and like that. So, to handle such situation is frightening, ma'am, because he threatened us that I might inform this to the authority that you're not doing well, you're like this. And so I told him, sir, we really all you have to do is to calm him down and give him another offer that he will appreciate. So, luckily, the guest, hindi naman niya tinuloy yung reklamo niya, and then, nag-thank you pa rin siya sa amin because we were able to deliver the service despite na may konting problema sa tour guides namin. And so, from there, I've learned that it's really important to have tour guides which is very expert to their field, and also it should be a licensed tour guide. Yes. To those who are aspiring to be a tour operator, not just here in Zamboanga City but across the globe or even in your own place, and you believe that your city has something to deliver to the world. So the first thing you must do is you yourself discover the places. Puntahan mo, alamin mo yung mga dapat na kailangan bago ka mag-create ng sarili mong tour business. So, first is the destinations. Second, the costing. Dapat alamin mo kung magkano yung gagastusin ng isang guest papunta doon. So, make sure din na meron ka ding ma-earn. Hindi lang just profit na para sa sarili mo, but to compensate your effort. Okay? And lastly is, have someone around you that believes in you. Kasi if there's nobody believes in your goal or your aspiration, mahirap siyang mangyari into reality. So, aside sa inspiration mo, dapat talaga you have a support. Kahit isa lang na naniniwala sa business mo, yung isang tao na yun, tutulong yun sa'yo para maging reality yung business mo. And, ang pinakamahalaga is, you acquire the necessary licenses. Kasi, one thing, pag may license po kasi tayo, yung confidence ng mga guests ay nandun na sa atin. So, without so much asking, they will pay you how much the down payment, like this, like that. So, the trust is there and the confidence. When the weather suddenly shift from sunny to rainy, okay, so what happened is we already also have policy. So, kailangan din you have policy with this kind of unexpected weather or favorable condition. So, pag nagkaroon po tayo ng unfavorable condition, the guests may opt to rebook, but they cannot refund because nag-spend na din po kami on that day. So, the rebook is valid until a year. So, they can reschedule. And we can offer another services na hindi naman masyadong affected ng unfavorable weather, such as, let's say, city tours. So, city tours, okay yun. Pwede siya ma-pursue. So, may mga option pong ganun. Yes, and may policy talaga. You inform the guest of the policy ahead of time. So, before payment, you should present your policy. So, from the policy, terms and conditions, they would know. They are informed. So, wala nang magiging problema. Okay, 3 qualities. First of all, you should be friendly. Okay. So, ipadama mo sa guest that you are someone to be trusted. Kasi as far as I'm concerned, I've been handling the admin works, ma'am. So, ako talaga personally ang nagasagot sa mga guests. And so far, sa lahat ng mga guests ko, masaya sila. And they are looking forward to meet me. And they always have a good comment. So, kailangan talaga friendly ka. And then, kung example, meron silang mga concern like out of budget, look for a way. So, bigyan mo sila ng discount, okay? Bigyan mo sila ng mga combos na wherein na makaka-save sila. Okay, so, yun, being friendly and nice. And number 2 is, dapat flexible. Okay, you're flexible to your guests. So, for example, we have this 36 packs guests last year. So, the schedule was already set, nakaplan na po lahat, yung pagkain nila, yung tour packages. Suddenly, the guests nag-change sila ng mood at gusto nila i-ship yung itinerary nila. So, you must be flexible. And the last one is, you love the guests. Dapat mahalin mo sila. Do not think them as a money-making. Love your guests because your guests will recommend you. Through your guests, lalawak yung coverage ng business mo kasi sila mismo ang magre-recommend sa'yo. So, we're so grateful. If you visit our page, you can see tons of guest admiration to our services. They are highly recommended. We are highly recommended. Once you encounter failure, huwag kang ma-depress. Don't be prostrate. What you have to do is look for another option. Always give the best option to the guests. So despite na pinagalitan ka or they felt bad about the service, try to give them another best service that you can offer para ma-recover yung unsavory na nangyari sa kanila na mapalitan ng savor. Kasi before, I was okay na to have this kind of things, and that's magkaroon lang ng a little earnings or 1 guest, 2 guests, I was fine with it. But I said I can do more, like I can go beyond. So sleepless night is number 1 thing. So day and night I keep posting, sharing the tour packages, the guests. So kailangan talaga may tiyaga, determination, and may tiyaga ka para yung doon ko na-realize na you should not settle for less because you can do more. My dreams and goal for Tour Zamboanga is to have our physical office, okay, because right now we are operating home-based. So despite operating home-based, I'm proud to say that DOT Region 9 accredit Tour Zamboanga because they find that Tour Zamboanga is legit enough and capable enough to operate tours here in Zamboanga City. Office and ticketing office maybe someday for Tour Zamboanga. Para all-in na siya. So may ticket, accommodation, transportation, and tour package all in one. To cater other tour packages, not just in Zamboanga City but also outside. I want to bring those beautiful places from other region to the people of Zamboangueños. So, para hindi na sila maghanap ng ibang tour agency sa labas na maaari pa silang may scam, we, Tour Zamboanga, will deliver it to them. My advice to young entrepreneurs, or even regardless of your age, is go above and beyond. Okay, it means do more than what you can do. It means go to your limit. You can do so much than what is given already. There's so much behind that. I've been there. I failed so much. I tried a lot of kind of business actually since I was 20 years old. Also my mom, she's also a entrepreneur way back then. I used to sell a barbecue, like isaw-isaw, something like that. So at my young age, I was already exposed to this kind of stuff. So when I got employed before, I have some money, I start a lot of business such as karinderya, tindahan. So I invested, but failure. So there were times na you will think na it's not for you. There are times talaga darating yun sa time na gumastos ka na ng malaki, you did your best, you believe na mag-success, but suddenly it not. So you may rest but don't quit. Okay, try lang. So when the time is right, the Lord will give it to you. So who knows, what are you doing right now is the right one for you. Just don't give up. Hold on. And keep doing. Basta mahal mo yung ginagawa mo and masaya ka. You help other people. Magiging successful yan. So just hang on there.